It's an always an and conversation when it comes to cloud. Customers need private cloud and public cloud, and often based on the nature of their applications. But if you specifically ask, when I ask my customers why do they choose a private infrastructure and a private cloud, it sums down to following. Their applications are already running in that private environment. And often these applications have ton of data. So there's a huge amount of data gravity. And as they are looking to enhance these applications with, like, let's say, more analytics and more AI ML, moving this and shipping this data around is very hard. But also these applications often connect to the ecosystem, like what we talked about, ecosystem get gravity, right? And they connect to, let us say, an ERP or a supply chain or an ordering system and pull data from that. And so an application doesn't often live in an island, right? So it's nice then to have all of it in the same environment for higher performance and lower latency. The second area often tends to be governance, privacy, and regulation. And customers often feel when it is their private infrastructure, they have a lot more control of that data, as well as a lot more control in terms of meeting these governance regulations. And third one, often, and I know this is a very interesting one, which is a lot of times I ask the customers to pause and think on, why are you choosing one or the other? And if it is not just a tops down edict, often when they go back and look at their infrastructure, they say, look, my private application on my private infrastructure is running perfectly well. And the areas that I need to solve for is actually making it more easy for developers to build and update it faster. And that I don't need to go to public cloud. What I need to add is a platform often, so that I can give that flexibility to their customers, which are often developers. So that is why many customers then say, okay, for these set of applications, I'm fine staying in private cloud. In fact, I've got better outcomes staying in private cloud.